Will you have your own way, do you think? With the frock? Only I couldn't help overhearing yesterday. And from what her ladyship said, it sounded as if you support women's rights.
I suppose I do.
Because I'm quite political. In fact, I brought some pamphlets that I thought might interest you about the vote.
Thank you. But please don't mention this to my father or my grandmother. One whiff of reform and she hears the rattle of the guillotine. It seems rather unlikely, a revolutionary chauffeur.
Maybe. But I'm a socialist, not a revolutionary. And I won't always be a chauffeur. Is this worth it? I've no time to learn anything. Shouldn't I just trust a beginner's luck?
Certainly not. I want you to profit from my skills in gratitude for bringing Robert round.
Not completely. Not yet.
Elbow up.
You won't make a gentleman of me, you know. You can teach me to fish, to ride, and to shoot, but I'll still be an Irish Mick in my heart.
So I should hope. There. See? You're getting the hang of it.
Well, you got what you wanted. Bertie's left for the train, and now Edith won't be the next Marchioness of Hexham.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Isn't it?
I still can't believe she'd never told him. How was I to know that?
Don't play the innocent with me.
I didn't mean...
Don't lie! Not to me. You can't stop ruining things. For Edith, for yourself. You'd pull in the sky if you could. Anything to make you feel less frightened and alone.
You saw Henry when he was here. High-handed and bullying and unapologetic. Am I expected to lower myself to his level and be grateful I'm allowed to do so?
Listen to yourself. Lower yourself to his level. You're not a princess in The Prisoner of Zenda.
You don't want to understand me.
You ruined Edith's life today. How many lives are you going to wreck just to smother your own misery?
I refuse to listen.
You're a coward, Mary. Like all bullies, you're a coward.
Good evening, everyone.
Is it an Irish tradition?
What?
She means not changing.
Of course it isn't, Granny.
It might have been. You don't change on the first night of a voyage.
No, milady, I don't own a set of tails. Or a dinner jacket either. I wouldn't get any use out of them.
Well, I hope you own a mourning coat since you're here for a wedding.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
We live a completely different kind of life, Papa.
Obviously.
Could you lower it a bit, please, Mr. Carson?
You should buy a Downton wardrobe and leave it here. Then you won't have to pack when you come. What a good idea.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't turn into somebody else just to please you.
More's the pity.
Oh, no, why should you change to please us?
What is the general feeling in Ireland now?
That we're in sight of throwing off the English yoke.
Do you approve of the new act?
Would you approve of your country being divided by a foreign power?
Well, won't it bring home rule for Southern Ireland nearer?
Home rule on English terms presided over by an English king.
Is keeping the monarchy a problem?
Would it be a problem for you to be ruled by the German Kaiser?
Carson, you're right. I've been very clumsy, my lord. I do apologise.
You wanted to see the new chauffeur, my lord?
Yes, indeed. Please send him in. Come in. Come in. Good to see you again. Branson, isn't it?
That's right, your lordship.
I hope they've shown you where everything is and we've delivered whatever we promised at the interview.
Certainly, my lord.
Won't you miss Ireland?
Ireland, yes, but not the job. The mistress was a nice lady, but she only had one car and she wouldn't let me drive it over 20 miles an hour. So it was a bit, well, boring, so to speak. You've got a wonderful library.
You're very welcome to borrow books if you wish.
Really, my lord?
Well, there's a ledger over there that I make everyone use, even my daughters. Carson and Mrs. Hughes sometimes take a novel or two. What are your interests?
History and politics, mainly.
Heavens. Carson, Branson is going to borrow some books. He has my permission.
Very good, my lord.
Are you glad you came? I mean, these are your people now. You must remember that. This is your family.
This may be my family, but these are not quite my people.
That sounds like a challenge.
Does it? Well, here's another. Would you like to dance?
Oh, well, are you sure? Well, then I accept the challenge. I know I can trust you to steer.
This is Mr. Branson's brother.
Can we fetch Mr. Branson, sir?
I've already sent Alfred. Oh, here they are now.
Kieran? What are you doing down here? Come upstairs.
I don't fancy it. Can I not stay put? Have me dinner down here?
But we're all so looking forward to meeting you, Mr. Branson. If you come with us, you can see your room and get changed. If you want to.
And what would I change into? A pumpkin? Oh, come on, Tommy. Can we not eat down here? They seem like a nice lot. What's the matter? You're too grand for them now.
They know that I'm not. My mother-in-law has been kind enough to invite you to stay and dine, and I'll not let you snub her. Now get a move on.
I know. You always said he would bring shame on this house.
No, Mrs. Hughes. For once, I will hold my tongue. I thought Mr. Branson's respect for her ladyship's invitation exemplary.
Well, Mr. Branson's done something right for a change.
It is tiring to think I shall be called upon to do so again.
I know the choice of in-laws is eccentric in this family. You already boast a chauffeur, and soon you can claim a Jew, but even so...
Why don't you just get out, you bastard?
And suddenly we've slipped into a foreign tongue.
Well, if that is how you feel.
I do not endorse Tom's language, but that is certainly how we all feel.
Then, Lady Grantham, goodbye. And thank you for a delightful evening.
The bride and groom.
To the bride and groom.
Tom and Sibby, darling, what are you doing here? And how did you know where to find us?
I went to the house and the hall boy on duty told me where you were. And it means that I can congratulate you in person, Mr. and Mrs. Carson.
Oh, are you back for a holiday?
Oh, say you'll stay.
Well, that's just the point. I can stay as long as you want me.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
Just this. That I've come back and I'd like to stay for good, if Lord Grantham will have me.
Of course we'll have you. We'll be delighted.
I echo every syllable. Hello, darling.
Sibby, give old Donk a kiss.
Oh, Tom, this is such wonderful news. Are you sure?
I'm really, really sure.
So, what happened?
It's quite simple. I had to go all the way to Boston to figure something out, but that's what I did.
Oh, go on. What was it?
I learned that Downton is my home, and that you are my family. If I didn't quite know that before I left, I know it now. I got Sibby and George.
Thank God. Mary, you take them. Tony, go with her.
darling.
Tom, come with me. You know where the sand buckets are kept. Good God. Barrow, is she all right?
I think so, my lord.
We must get her outside. Quickly, Tom. Tom, get the hose. Rose, go up and wake Mrs. Hughes and the maid. She'll do the rest. We must alert the estate fireman. Who knows where to find Drew's number?
Ideal.
And save the dog. Barrow, hurry up. Get her away from the smoke. I'll check the bedrooms.
Let me check the rooms, my lord.
Now, man! Fire! There's a fire. Well, I'll see you both downstairs.
Everybody outside. There's a fire. James. James. Where's James? Peter, look in the bathroom. See if you can find James. Mr. Molesley, hurry along, please. Here, Tom.
It'd be hard to let you go. My last link with home.
Not as hard as it is for me.
Branson.
I know I shouldn't say it, but I can't keep it in any longer.
I wish you would.
I've told myself and told myself you're too far above me. But things are changing. When the war is over, the world won't be the same place as it was when it started. And I'll make something of myself, I promise.
I know you will.
Then bet on me. And if your family cast you off, it won't be forever. They'll come around. And until they do, I promise to devote every waking minute to your happiness.
I'm terribly flattered.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Because flattered is a word posh people use when they're getting ready to say no.
That sounds more like you.
Please don't make fun of me. It's cost me all I've got to say these things. Right. I'll go. I'll hand in my notice and I won't be there when you get back.
No, don't do that.
I must. They won't let me stay when they've heard what I said.
They won't hear. Not from me.